The Bluegrass Star in agricultural placement is Carrie Wagner of Locust Trace. Carrie is the daughter of Dana Zimmerman of Lexington. Her FFA advisors are Kathleen Magsom, Daniel Bussell, Brian Craig, Letissa Higgins, Doug Ashcraft, Tony Myers, Graciela Barajas, Fallon Jackson, Morgan Margita, and Alyssa Souder. Carrie's SAE has consisted of placement on American Saddlebred Farm. She began by saddling horses and assisting instructors in the summer. She soon advanced to providing daily care for horses, administering basic first aid, and assisting the veterinarian with scans and ultrasounds. Carrie has also managed tack for up to 35 horses and helped prepare horses for workouts and training sessions. In the summer of 2022, Carrie used the knowledge she has gained to serve as an equine camp instructor. In addition, she has attended horse shows to aid both horses and riders in competing at the highest level. The Bluegrass Star in agricultural placement, Carrie Wagner. The Lake Cumberland Star in agricultural placement is Ethan Clark of Taylor County. Ethan is the son of Jeremy Clark and Denise Mason of Campbellsville. His FFA advisors are Ryan Williams, Lindsey Wayne, and Andrew Hunt. Ethan's SAE has included work at C&L Trucking and Elmore Farms. At C&L Trucking, Ethan has learned how to operate and maintain the firm's fleet of trucks which haul agricultural commodities including grain, feed, and milk. He began by performing basic maintenance, but has moved on to more complex service work, including brakes and differential rebuilds. At Elmore Farms, Ethan has worked with both grain crops and beef cattle. He has learned to operate and maintain various pieces of equipment used in grain production. Ethan has been involved with all aspects of cattle production, including calving, herd health, and hay production. He has used what he has learned to begin his own cattle herd. The Lake Cumberland Star in agricultural placement, Ethan Clark. The Northern Kentucky Star in agricultural placement is Evan SEARCY of Carroll County. Evan's parents are John and Angie SEARCY of Carrollton. His FFA advisors are Mackenzie Wright and Sabrina Stevenson. Evan's SAE began with placement on the family farm. In addition to mowing and trimming, he has managed several beehives for his parents. Evan has also worked with hay and beef cattle production for Tuckey Farms and performed general farm labor for Legacy Lake Farm. As a senior, he has completed a co-op experience at Nugent Sand Company, where he has helped maintain and operate equipment. Finally, Evan has worked in his family's business, SEARCY Monument Company. The Northern Kentucky Star in agricultural placement, Evan SEARCY. The Capital City Star in agricultural placement is Grayson Lawrence of Western Hills. Grayson is the son of Andrew and Luann Lawrence of Frankfort. His FFA advisors are J.R. Zenner, Jeff Schaefer, and Jenna Burke. Grayson began working for McCain's Mowing Service as a middle school student. During his time working for McCain's, he trimmed lawns, performed various landscaping tasks, and learned to operate various pieces of mowing equipment efficiently. In 2021, he began working for Precision Lawn Care, where he personally maintained 40 lawns each year. He has also learned to aerate, spray, overseed, and fertilize lawns through his work and has earned his spray technician's license. The Capital City Star in agricultural placement, Grayson Lawrence. The Kentucky River Star in agricultural placement is HAYLEA Brock of North Laurel. HAYLEA is the daughter of Charlie Brock and Melinda Wells of London. Her advisors are Brandon Fallbush and Dustin Estridge. HAYLEA began working for Brock Farm Doodles in 2019. Initially, her responsibilities included caring for the breeding dogs and puppies on a daily basis. Over time, she has developed various skills related to puppy production, including genetic testing of breeding animals, providing vaccinations to puppies, training, and grooming. She has also learned to market puppies through social media and has worked directly with customers. She assists with making management decisions and has played a major role in the expansion of her family business. The Kentucky River Star in agricultural placement, HAYLEA Brock. The Lincoln Trail Star in agricultural placement is Isaac Lindsey of Grayson County. Isaac is the son of Jeremy Lindsey and Cassie Van Meter of Caneyville. His FFA advisors are Emily Taylor and Zane Pretty. Isaac's SAE began with working with cattle on the family farm and expanded to include both cattle and row crops. Isaac has learned to operate equipment, assess and maintain herd health, and make decisions about cattle and hay production. Isaac has also worked in his father's logging business, where he has helped cut trees, clean up brush, and load and haul logs. Isaac has also assisted with equipment maintenance for the farm and the logging business, and has put his welding skills to good use in repairing the farm's equipment. The Lincoln Trail Star in agricultural placement, Isaac Lindsey. The Big Sandy River Regional Star in agricultural placement is Jaden Sexton of East Carter. Jaden is the son of Mike and Melinda Sexton of Webbville. His FFA advisor is Kenny Bramall. Jaden's placement began with him cutting and raking hay for Sexton Farms. He then moved to feeding livestock and has gained additional skills over time. He helps monitor livestock health on a daily basis and reports any potential issues. Since obtaining his driver's license, he has helped move livestock between farms and is now learning how to select breeding animals and is making recommendations about animals that should be culled from the herd. The Big Sandy River Star in agricultural placement, Jaden Sexton. The Licking River Star in agricultural placement is Jordan Arnett of Montgomery County. Jordan is the son of Jeff and Melissa Arnett of Mount Sterling. His FFA advisors are Tim Adams, Andrew Sorrell, Haley Jaco, Alton Stoll, and Jeff Arnett. Jordan's SAE began with placement at Arnett Farms, where he has been involved with all aspects of producing cattle, forages, and hogs. He has also been employed by Arnett Feeds, where he has operated equipment and worked directly with customers. In 2020, he began working at Lee City Stockyards, where he has helped load animals, write tickets, and work with buyers and sellers. He has also worked with WW Vet Services, where he has helped work cattle at the Paris Stockyards. Jordan has developed a wide range of skills related both to managing livestock, operating machinery, and working with people. The Licking River Star in agricultural placement, Jordan Arnett. The Pettyrile Star in agricultural placement is Madison Frogue of Todd Central. Madison is the daughter of Brian and Beth Frogue of Elkton. Her FFA advisors are Shayla Berry and Quayshawn Quarles. Madison's SAE has involved placement at B&B Farms, where she has worked with cattle, sorghum, and hay production. Madison's involvement with the cattle operation has included feeding, monitoring herd health, keeping records, and maintaining pastures. She has helped plant, control weeds, harvest, and process sorghum. She has worked with her family in producing smoked country hams and has learned how to operate the cooler and smokehouse, and has also been involved in marketing. Madison has also been involved with the production of alfalfa, orchard grass, and fescue hay, which is sold in large and small square bales. She has learned to operate and maintain equipment, manage soil fertility, and make production decisions for the hay operation. The Pennyrile Star in Agricultural Placement, Madison Frogue. The Green River Star in Agricultural Placement is Peyton KIBBONS of Union County. Peyton is the daughter of Nathan and Jasmine Jenkins of Morganfield. Her FFA advisors are Jeremy Hill, Emily Black, and Kelsey Stevens. Peyton began her placement at Stone Veterinary Clinic in 2019. She began performing basic tasks such as cleaning and has learned new skills during each year of her placement. In addition to checking in patients, Peyton takes vital signs and communicates with owners about animal health. She gives shots, trims nails, restrains animals during examinations, and maintains artificial insemination equipment and supplies. Peyton also sets up IVs, assists with surgeries, and goes on farm calls as needed. The Green River Star in Agricultural Placement, Peyton KIBBONS. The Barren River Star in Agricultural Placement is Whitley Robey of Logan County. Whitley is the daughter of Chris and Jessica Robey of Adairville. Her FFA advisors are Jay Campbell and Wesley Estes. Whitley's SAE consists of placement with Robey Farms, where she has worked with dairy cattle, beef cattle, and horses. Whitley has spent most of her time working with dairy calves. She has learned how to administer medications, give IVs, clean calving stalls, and monitor calf health. Whitley has helped to implement an online record-keeping system for the farm that has reduced paperwork and made records easier to access across the operation. In addition to her work with dairy calves, Whitley has helped feed and manage horses and beef cattle on the family farm. The Barren River Star in Agricultural Placement, Whitley Robey. The Purchase Star in Agricultural Placement is ZACK Grogan of Carlisle County. ZACK is the son of Brian and Franny Grogan of Arlington. His FFA advisor is Mercedes Branham. ZACK's SAE has consisted of work on Triple G Farms, where he has been involved with production of corn, wheat, and soybeans. He began by performing basic tasks around the farm and has developed new skills each year. He has learned to effectively operate and maintain various pieces of equipment on the farm. ZACK has learned how to store, handle, and apply chemicals safely, including fertilizer, herbicides, and pesticides. He helps manage grain storage and is beginning to work with his father to make management decisions related to seed varieties and harvesting dates. The Purchase Star in Agricultural Placement, ZACK Grogan.